Hey everybody, it's Lady Mary Kenny here, and today is season 1, episode 10, which is the season finale. So right now we are placing spooky furniture in the library room pretty much, and we have Chris and JJ. They are going to go ghost hunting and start the ghost hunting hobby. And it's gonna be a bunch of other things happening this episode as well. So yeah, let's get on into it. So JJ and Chris's original hobby was just like Lisa's. They all did what is it? They all did like dancing in the giant living room, but I decided to change it up a little bit for this episode and decided to make them both become ghost hunters while Lisa still sticks with the dancing hobby. So you guys are going to see all later this episode. So if you guys didn't know, Mateo is pretty much homeless, and he's going to move back in with his sister Jasmine because this is just an idea for him to do in the first place. They're siblings, so she's gonna take him in, and he also has no place to stay for the time being. So right now we're gonna have Chris all hunt for some ghosts after JJ all, and yeah. In the meantime, we have what's her name? I forgot her name. What is her name? Her name is Anastasia Hall, and she just moved to town. And that was the one that we were decorating, and we're gonna give her a job as a scientist. And she is going to talk to Lisa all to see if she can have a future in being a maid for the meantime. Like I said in the past episodes, I don't think it was episodes 8 or 9, I was talking about how I wanted a maid or a kid, and I decided to go with a maid. We have enough kids. We have 4 little girls, so now it's time to get a personal maid at the house. So right now we have Lisa and Anastasia talking so that they can get on the same level, so that Lisa can recommend Anastasia to Chris All, which is technically the owner of the house, and then Chris will make his decision from there. So after Lisa and Anastasia's conversation, Lisa has recommended Anastasia to Chris, and so Chris is gonna talk to Anastasia about living in the guest room and being a full-time maid while also being a scientist and all of that other stuff. So to give a long story short of how this pretty much works, in order for someone to move into the house, you have to you have to be on the level of good friends or something like along those lines, and then you can ask them to move in. So we're just gonna have them talk and have conversations until it is finally time for Anastasia to move in.
Wakadoodie, Herksa.
We are now over at Mrs. Maid's center, and we are going to invite Anastasia over there to practice being a maid. So the cleaning part, got that done. But when it comes to being a maid, you need to know how to cook 5 plates and up. So we're bringing Anastasia over here with Mrs. Maid so they can have a conversation to let her use the kitchen so they can start practice cooking so that she is ready to go into the giant All's mansion. So right now, all of the Sims are finna throw a end of a season party. So if you guys don't know, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. Ever since the start of this game, the game has been divided into little sections. The first section is the all section. A lot of characters, over 7 characters, are related to the All's family. The second family branch is the Scott family. The Scott family is number 2 when it comes to how many people are in the family, but All's definitely has it for the run, and especially when it comes to drama and all of the things that have happened. The third is small families who, don't associate themselves with the other 2 large families. For example, Rihanna Turner, Valentina Turner, and so on and so forth. Maids who really aren't family, they just pick up and whatever, but they still are people. And then last, we have the Hearts, which is Aphrodite and Kanye. So right now we are throwing the All's birthday party with most the All family members. We have some missing, but that's okay. We'll still throw the end of the season party anyway. Now that we have all of the Sims here, what we are going to do is we're just going to have them all have a meal together. So yeah, let's go do this. We have literally everybody here, so let's have everybody get called to a meal. So she can't walk. Just go here. She's the only person eating. Dang, she's the only person eating downstairs. Oh, she's the only person eating upstairs. I really thought they were gonna eat upstairs. Sometimes it's hard to program this game. Use the elevator. Let's go. Let's hurry up. You gotta sit with your family, man. You got to. You're gonna be left all alone, bro. You can't do that. Where's Jasmine? Come on now, Jasmine. Jasmine, bro. You're finna get kicked out of the party. You're being late than everybody else. Come on, hurry up and be out of your plate of chili and eat with your family. So let's walk through who all is here. We have Lisa. She's not related by blood, but she has the last name of an All, Christian All, Mateo Johnson. We have Anastasia, we have JJ, and we have Chris. So, guys, once again, if you guys want to see the original Alls, please go, I think it's episode 3, Welcome to Our Sim Town, where I do a 15-minute explanation of everybody that is eating. Can she go on? And she can't use the elevator, so... Infants cannot move through the second floor. Okay. Well, you can go home, you little baby.